Here is the opening scene to Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. My experiment was to alter the lighting of a scene in order to create a different mood. We shot the scene normal at first, then moved to using different gels. See if you can feel the difference.
What a dump. Hey, what's that from? What a dump.
How would I know?
Aw, come on. You know.
Martha.
What's it from, for Christ's sake?
What's what from?
I just said it. I just did it. What a dump.
How the devil would I know?
Dumbbell. It's from some damn Betty Davis picture. Some goddamn Warner Brother epic.
Martha, I can't remember all the pictures.
No one's asking you to remember every single goddamn Warner Brother epic. Just one little epic. Betty Davis is in it, and she's got this peritonitis. She wears this big black fright wig throughout the entire picture. And she's married to Joseph Cotton or something.
Somebody.
So she's sick with this peritonitis, but she decides to go to Chicago anyway. Because she's in love with that actor. The one with the scar or something. But she's always getting sick. So she sits down at her dressing table.
What actor? What scar?
I can't remember his name, for God's sake. What's the name of the picture? What I want to know is what the name of the picture is. She's up in Chicago, and she's got this peritonitis, but she decides to go to Chicago anyway.
Chicago. It's called Chicago.
Huh? What is?
The picture. It's called Chicago.
Good grief. Don't you know anything? Chicago was the name of a 30s musical starring Little Miss Alice Faye. Don't you know anything? This picture, Betty Davis comes home from a hard day at the grocery store.
She works at the grocery store.
She's a housewife. She buys things. She comes in to the modest little living room of the modest little cottage that modest Joseph Cotton has set her up in.
Wait, they're married, right?
Yes. They're married to each other, Cluck. She walks into the living room and she sets down her groceries and she looks around and she says, "What a dump."
Oh.
She's discontent.
Oh.
Well, what's the name of the picture?
Martha, I really don't know.
Well, think. I don't know what you're so tired about. You haven't done anything all day. Do you have any classes or anything?
Well, I'm tired. And if your father didn't set up these damn Saturday night orgies all the time...
Well, that's just too bad about you, George.
Well, this is how it is anyway.
You didn't do anything. You never do anything. You never mix. You just sit around and talk.
What do you want me to do? Do we just walk around all night braying at everyone like you do?
I don't bray.
Alright, you don't bray.
I do not bray.
I said you didn't bray.
Fix me a drink.
Haven't had enough.
I said, fix me a drink.
In this scene, I tried to recreate film noir. I tried smoke elements as well as high contrast lighting.
What I want to know is what is the name of the picture. What I want to know is what is the name of the picture. She's got this peritonitis, but she decides to go to Chicago anyway. And
Chicago. It's called Chicago.
Huh? What is?
The name of the picture. It's called Chicago.
Good grief. Don't you know anything? Chicago was the name of a 30s musical starring Little Miss Alice Faye. Don't you know anything?
Here I got a little creative and used gels to imitate different genres. The blue and green gels gave the scene a horror or uneasy feeling. where the pink and the amber gave off more of a drama feel. I feel as though the gels didn't affect the scene as well as I would have liked, but all in all, I was pretty pleased with the final product.